Should we like more egg?
I mean, like, we're like polar opposites right now.
Yeah,
I'm like the slutty one, you're the...
Yeah, I wanted to like really make you shine, so I decided to underdress.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So now all the bitches can come to me instead.
Exactly. Anyways. Hi, hello everyone. Welcome.
Oh, okay. That's for the bitches.
Oh, okay. Anyways, hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to Asian Aunties Podcast. I'm your host, Rachel.
And I'm Aoife.
So yeah, what's it? Given my track record of, mistreating Aoife, she currently has a sore throat, but I wasn't made aware of this until today. So I just want to make it clear that I didn't force her to do this. She decided to still pull through.
Yeah, because I missed you so much. I missed you so much, it hurts.
Bitch. What if this is God punishing you for being so horny?
I mean, you punished me for giving me my parents, so...
Although it may not seem like it right now, Aoife will be a bit more quieter today to, preserve her voice.
Unless I'm horny.
Yeah.
So I won't be quiet. But I'll have to be. I'll save it for horny activities.
Yeah, a bit of a Gluck Gluck 3000.
Exactly, yeah.
Well,
not the dick, but yeah.
But what else is Gluck Gluck 3000?
Can I do that?
Yeah, if you want, go. Show them.
Really?
Show them.
I have a tongue piercing too, so hit me up, Karen.
If you're wondering what she was doing, head over to our YouTube channel where you can watch this instead if you feel like doing so. I just want to, inform the listeners of what I decided to buy instead of upgrading your chair.
Motherfuck.
Yeah.
What?
Well, if you look over there, that's a shelf that I haven't assembled yet. That piece of cardboard, that's the shelf, yeah.
Where'd you get it from?
IKEA, of course.
Oh, you know what? I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I fucking went to IKEA and bro, my fucking jungle skog.
Yeah, he looks very cuddly.
Yeah, he is. He's like very fat too. It's like
Yeah, he's got like a beer belly.
yeah, he's like very like cocoa coated. Coco's my fat dog with yellow fever.
Did you know they're releasing like mini Junglerskogs?
Really?
Yeah.
But I like the
better.
big one. Yeah, it's very fat. It's,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, that's on IKEA or IKEA, what the fuck people say. And also I bought this as well. Oh, what's that? These are already open, but I have 2 sealed Japanese Pokemon 151 booster boxes.
Well, honestly, I can't even be mad.
Yeah, what's that? I made my fucking uni friend like go to Hong Kong to get me some. He wasn't going to go to Hong Kong, but because I told him to, he did.
Wow.
That was a joke, by the way. I didn't actually make someone. I was just like, if you managed to stop by this area, pick some up for me, and he did. So I'm very grateful for that. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, I would spend money on those things over a chair for me too. So
Exactly.
I don't blame you. Anything else?
Don't get close to me, by the way, because see when I'm editing this, right, and see when you get close to me, and I visually see it, right, I get fucking scared.
Okay, fine. I'll stay away from you.
I'm just joking. But also, visually seeing it, right, it does make you feel a type of way, and it's not horny. Like, in fact, I get dry. Like, I cripple up.
Oh no! Bitch!
Also, stop lifting and putting your phone back down, it gets picked up.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, Opa.
How do I even... Oh, fuck, what? Oh, what's going on?
Oh my god, I passed on to you.
Take it back. Man, I don't even know how to, like, move on from this.
Start again?
No.
Okay.
No.
Was there anything else you bought?
Yeah.
What?
We bought this together. Well, technically I did most of the work, but the Ive tickets.
Oh yeah, we're seeing Ive.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god, Eugene, can't wait.
Yes, they're coming to the UK, so we're going to see them.
I mean, that one I don't mind. I'm going with you.
Exactly. No. Thank goodness Christina's coming too. You can harass her, not me. Anyways, today, what are we talking about, Aoife?
So let's talk. Well, speaking of Ive, actually, let's talk about like Korean beauty standards because Aoife are like so beautiful, and we can only hope for them to even look our way because we do not meet those standards at all. So I'm sorry for being so fat and ugly. What the fuck? Eugene, please. Eugene, give me a chance, please. Okay, well, Rachel, given that you're going to do most of the talking, because otherwise I'm just going to be horny all the time and damage my sore throat even more, what are we going to talk about today?
Today we're going to talk about beauty standards, and specifically the Korean beauty standard, which kind of has become like the... How do I word this? Like majority standard, like the
East Asian, all of East Asia.
I feel like it has trickled down to other places too, like Southeast as well.
Oh no, okay, yeah, no, totally.
And the reason why we're talking about this is because we're really fucking ugly and we're petty and we're sick of this.
Yes.
And we're gonna fly to Korea and get plastic surgery. No.
I'm gonna transfer my tits to my ass because I have none.
Oh no, we're kidding, but like, yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Oh, okay. Aoife's like kidding.
Yeah.
I guess we're not on the same memo here.
But also, I just the Korean girls are really pretty, so
yes, they are.
if I even want a chance with them, I have to change myself. Like, you know how they say if you want some people to like you, be yourself. That's a big fat lie, okay?
Yeah, don't be yourself. In Korea, you don't be yourself. We don't fit the beauty standards.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Actually, you know what? Talking to you has cleared it up, so thank you.
Oh, you're welcome then. But yeah, before we get deeper into this topic, I just want to remind you all to subscribe on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, or for YouTube if you prefer watching podcasts instead. And also, most importantly, please rate us 5 stars and also engage with all our podcasts by liking, commenting, and sharing.
Please do all of that. That way I can afford liposuction in Korea, okay? Please.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, and Botox, and then rhinoplasty, buccal fat removal. Like, I'm gonna go for the Leo Michelle. Like,
oh no!
Basically, if you support us, the next time we come back, we'll be unrecognizable.
Oh, we'll be hot.
Yeah.
And that you'll actually want to watch our YouTube videos instead.
Yeah, we'll have pretty privilege.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, let's start by talking about what are the standards.
Not us.
Yeah, that's like the Sparks Note rundown version.
Yes.
Not us.
Basically, very slim, right? V jawline.
Yeah, which I don't have, because what's it?
No, me neither. Like,
I have a lot of like face fat. That's where my most noticeable weight gain comes from. My face, you know, everywhere else like evenly distributed, so you can't really notice unless like I gain a lot. You know what I mean? But yeah, my face.
what else is there? Is there like is it the double eyelid, or is that still a thing?
I feel like these days they've gone to appreciate like model lids as well.
Yeah.
Obviously there is still a thing, like people still want double eyelids. Not gonna lie, I don't really understand the hype of it though.
No, me neither, because like I mean, I used to like, my eyes used to be a little more towards double eyelid, but I realized I actually look hotter when it's not double eyelid.
Okay. What the fuck?
I thought I was gonna convince you there.
Why would it convince me? You're talking about your eye shape changing. That's not gonna make me horny. That, and also pale skin complexions.
Yes, definitely.
Which, like, you know, people could argue, oh, history, blah, 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 but, like, is it really that prevalent anymore? Like, as in, like, you know, the whole, poor people have to work outside, meanwhile richer people stayed inside and blah, 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 you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's pretty much like, I mean, I think that's how it came about in the first place.
I don't know, I just don't really understand why it's still a thing.
I don't know either. I mean, truth be told, I do prefer like pale skin on myself, but that's mainly because I think it suits my aesthetic better.
Okay.
But also, I think like I'm like naturally kind of a little bit light.
So you are. Yeah.
So, thank you so much. But I prefer to stick that way. So.
What's that? You may not be able to tell from the fucking studio light that's fucking blaring us and making us look pale. But what's that? I'm going to use air quotes here. A slight tan. Which
you are a little bit more tan.
Yeah. So like growing up, like these fucking Asian aunties, not us obviously, we're the good Asian aunties, the previous Asian aunties before us, right? Fucking bitches. Oh my god, they'd be like, why are you so dark? Like, why is your neck so dark? I'm like, bitch, I don't fucking know. I never seen that show. They just said that sort of stuff to me and I just got confused. I never felt bothered by it because I was like, bitch, what the fuck do you want me to do? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I
mean, they just talk shit. Like, I mean, thing is, they have no right to be talking shit. Like, they look like that. They just look the way they do. And if you look the way they do, you don't have any right to call other people ugly, to comment on other people's appearances when your appearance should be commented on.
But no, my speculation for, you know, Korean beauty standards becoming like almost the whole of East Asia and Southeast Asia is because of K-pop, obviously. Like,
well, yeah.
Yeah, like the impact and the influence on that is fucking huge. And I feel like, also another speculation, but also probably is true, but I feel like with Chinese cultures anyway, no one's interested in that, let's be fucking real, which, you know, nothing wrong with, like, I don't, like, it's fine, don't have to be, but like with Japanese cultures, they find that like fun and quirky, and then like with Korean culture, people find it more like hip and cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's kind of like the vibe I get, like people view it those ways.
And like the thing, I mean, also the thing about like Chinese like makeup and all that, for example, like people do actually like Chinese trends, but they don't want to acknowledge it's Chinese.
Yeah, like
they'll call it Korean or Japanese,
or just call it Douyin.
Yeah, they just don't want to call it Chinese. So it's like,
yeah, because we're just nothing, which is fine, obviously. By the way, I just want to make that clear. Like, I'm not salty with this because hell, I don't even care.
Really?
But yeah, circling back to colorism very quickly before we move on to something else. Like in Southeast Asia, where, you know, they have like a slightly darker complexion, I feel like even over there, that type of complexion is not like, you know, accepted, desired.
Yeah.
Which is like a shame because like, you guys can't help it, you know?
Yeah, no, it definitely, like, it's not nice to think of. It's also another thing I hear a lot is like East Asians like often maybe being a little derogatory or racist towards Southeast Asians because of the skin. And it's like, broski, we're all on the same team here, you know?
Yeah,
like we're all being colonized. Come on, bro, we gotta get together.
Even if you like go down to let's say for example the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
Like when you're at the airport, you don't see like Filipino people on the ads. It's all like white people or, you know, Korean people. Like, what, like, you know, say see Jollibees.
Yes.
Why is a white man advertising this? Like, I get it, it's over here, right? Where's my Filipinos at, you know?
White people, you were okay. You're okay.
Yeah, no. Like, love white people, okay? Like,
yes. We love you. Please do not immigrate us somewhere else, please.
If you are, you know, Asian and you are like kind of worried about having a quote unquote darker complexion, this might not be the thing you want to hear. This is very selective. Honestly, the best thing to do is honestly just to fucking try and get rid of that mentality. For example, going to the beach, right? Some people might want to stay in the shades because they don't want to get darker than they already are. And honestly, by doing that, you're wasting your time and you're missing out on like fun memories that you could be having just because you're worried about skin complexion. Like, that's something you can't help, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And I know not everyone will want to hear this sort of advice. I can't even call it advice. Fuck's sake, I'm being serious right now, it's not me horny. I can't even call it advice. It's not your fault, but, you know, the best thing to do is honestly just to try and overcome it somehow. And obviously it's, you know, easier said than done, but like,
yeah. I mean, like, for example, I'm gonna get plastic surgery if I can even afford it. So like, no judgment there, you know. If you're not happy and you have the money to change it, go on ahead, you know. If you're not happy and you don't have the money to change it, change your mind instead.
So yeah, since you mentioned plastic surgery, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you feel like K-pop makes you feel more ugly, or like, do you think it plays into how you feel yourself in any way, shape, or form?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Bitch, how am I gonna land any one of those hot bitches I see on my screen if I don't look like them? How can I land any of them when I look like this? Will you?
Yeah, no, I feel you can.
Okay, but will Yoonjin love me? No, she won't. She is so hot. She can get any man or woman out there. So why would she choose me? So that's why, yeah, I feel very insecure because I know at this state, they won't even look my way. Bitch, if anything, no, they'll look at me once and be like, But no, but in all seriousness, yeah, no, 100%. Like, it's definitely made me a lot more conscious about my weight. Like, for example, about maybe a few years ago, I would never wear anything like this. But now, like, I'm actually like, I just own my fatness. And I mean, I entered a fashion show with this weight, so like I'm clearly in a better place, right?
Yeah, you are.
Do you really need to cover your face?
No, it's just the way you fucking deliver it. That was so fucking funny.
But yeah, so but luckily I'm in a better place. But definitely back then when I first discovered K-pop, I definitely felt a lot more pressure to try and be skinnier, for example. Everything else, I was be paler. I was definitely a lot more focused on that too. As for like the facial features, I was like, well, if I want to change my facial features, I have to get past plastic surgery, which I'm too poor to afford. So like, I didn't worry about that back then. What about you?
For me, actually no.
Really?
Like, what's it? Maybe subconsciously, like maybe I'm fucking lying to myself right now, but I genuinely don't feel it has. Like, just because I know like I will never be like that, we do have to remind ourselves that, you know, these K-pop idols' faces cost like thousands of dollars, and I'm not even like talking about plastic surgery. Like, you have a makeup artist every single day that, like, you know, that's fucking expensive, you know what I mean?
No, that's totally fair, actually. I didn't even think of it that way.
I'm just aware of that, so I don't feel bothered by it.
See, like, that's why you're my dumb old part, you know? That's why I'm a sub only for you, because I have these thoughts, you don't.
It's a shame that some people, you know, feel the way they do because of that, and I don't blame them at all, obviously, because they make it seem so desirable, you know.
No, 100%. Yeah, like I know for a fact, like, when people first get into K-pop, they would maybe dream about being a K-pop idol. I know, like, at one point I had that fantasy, but also, like, I don't want to die, so, like, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So there you go.
But yeah, speaking of plastic surgery, what would you get?
Liposuction.
Nice.
Like the V shave thing. Transfer my tits to my ass.
Yes.
That one is very essential.
You mentioned that earlier too, yeah.
Yeah, I need to mention again because it's very essential. Like, I have so much here, but nothing here. Like, see, that even sounds flat. See, like that. See, that's how bad it is.
What does that even fucking mean?
What else would I get actually?
Well, for me, I want Botox.
Where?
Just whatever. Anywhere.
I mean, you're fine. I don't see a problem.
Oh no, was it scrunch my face a lot? Like, not face, like this. What's this called? The T area? T-zone?
To be fair, I think maybe if you stop surrounding yourself with stupid people, it'll stop.
No, I definitely would.
So that's why you should stay away from me.
I just scratched my face right now. But yeah, no, I definitely have been scrunching like my T-zone a lot more because of the fucking stupid people.
That sounds like a you problem.
Probably yes.
Sorry, I'm just being a bitch here.
No, you're probably right. So yeah, I did that, and I want breast reduction.
No, you really need it. Like, I feel really bad for you. Like, the fact that, like, when you breathe, like, just every single waking second, you're in pain because of how ginormous your melons are.
Might as well throw a liposuction in there.
I'm the exact same.
Yeah, that's what I don't have much issues with myself.
Good for you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I wish I were like you. That's why I know I can't, so that's why I want you instead.
Damn, interesting. No.
Oh, see, no sore throat.
Yeah, surprisingly, Aoife is doing really well.
Yeah, it's because I'm horny.
Is that like your medicine?
Yes.
Damn. Then why is your lip still here? Sorry, that was so out of pocket. That was so out of pocket. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You fucking bitch! I'm really mad.
Well, I guess horny.
Because you're right! Like, that's why I'm so mad. It's that I can't even, like, defend myself. That's fucking true!
So what do you think about, like, idols getting plastic surgery then? Because they're kind of, like, you know, in a way feeding into people's insecurities.
I mean, I say if they, like, want it themselves, good for them. They can go get it themselves. But if they're, like, forced into it, if they feel pressure to do it, then no, that's not I don't support that. Like, for example, you know Sogi from Red Velvet? She's hot. She's my bias, you know.
I know.
Yeah. Whenever she has a comeback and she gets those blunt bangs,
you know it's gonna be a good comeback.
It's gonna fucking hit, you know. But basically, like her most significant feature, apart from those bangs, is her eyes, and they're monolids. At one point, she was actually told to like get like double eyelid surgery, but she refused because she knew how special they were, and she was fucking right, because I am a simp for her, you know.
Yes.
So, Sogi.
She's not watching this.
Well, if I was about to say if you ever get to watch this, but who the fuck am I kidding? You know, you're never gonna watch this.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same on Sibo issue. Like, I don't see the big deal if people want to get it. I said before this, they're kind of feeding into this whole like ideal, you know, self. I don't actually believe that. It's just, you know, how the conversation goes. It's like so cheap there. Literally, you get a nose job on your lunch break. You know what I mean? Like, it's just that convenient.
Did you really have to say it like that?
I'm just trying to emphasize how convenient it is, okay?
I mean, also, you're in Korea. Of course, you kind of have to look good.
Yeah.
So
it's a very, what's it? Shallow.
Yeah, definitely. It's a very, like, appearance matters kind of place.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much everywhere is, but, like, in Korea, it's kind of times 10, which is why I'll never go there, because I will be called ugly.
Not even to visit?
With a mask on, yeah.
I don't think you need one.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't think they'll be scared of me?
Bitch, I went. And look at me, bitch.
Okay, you're right.
Exactly. I do, however, find it concerning how, like, very young people can get it.
No, that's the thing, because I hear stuff about, like, how, like, for, like, primary school graduations, girls are gifted plastic surgery.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Like, bro, like, that's so young.
I know, like, you're not even growing into your features yet. Yeah?
Okay, fat shaming. Well, I'm a fat piece of shit. There you go.
No, you just fat shame yourself.
Okay. No, I'm actually not that, like, big, but, like, in Korea, I'd be considered, like, absolutely obese.
Oh, I'd be considered morbidly obese.
Yeah, there you go. So,
like, even though I don't look it, like, as soon as I tell them my weight, they're like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My mother continuously fat shames me every single fucking day, almost every single day. But yeah, my mother likes to reference like this time period where she found like my body like quote unquote the best, even though at the time she still had issues of it. So what's it?
Is it the Singapore one?
Yes.
Oh.
So yeah, she refers to my Singapore body, but even then she was still like, oh, keep losing more weight and then you'll be perfect.
Oh, fucking hell.
And now she's like, go back to then. And I was like, bitch, you're never going to be satisfied, which is why I try not to let it get to me. Like, the most that is to me is fucking annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, I try not to let it get to me because, like, yeah, no matter what I fucking do, it's never going to be good enough for her anyway. So, like, why does it fucking matter? So, of course, I know my health will be better if I do, like, you know, lose some weight. But in terms of, like, aesthetic, like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, you're never gonna be happy.
See, that's so annoying. Like, my family, well, namely my bio dad's mum, she's actually the one who first started my weight insecurity. Yeah, like, which is why, like, there were times, like, in school, I would, like, bring, like, just plain bread, plain potatoes, plain hard-boiled eggs, to try and lose weight. I was even scared of seasoning, because I thought seasoning was gonna, like, make me, like, add calories, so there was that. But
when in reality, seasonings, literally there's nothing to them.
Yeah, so that was dumb of me, but whatever. Back then, this is what I thought. And even, like, the thing is, right, when I got sick with lupus, and, like, that, so I lost a lot of weight. I lost, like, 11 to 13 kilograms in 1 month.
Oh, shit.
And then at one point, I was actually, like, kind of borderline underweight. So, but then, she saw me, and she was like, wow, you look so beautiful. You should keep at this weight. I specifically told her, no, I should not, because the doctor told me that my first priority before anything else is to gain weight, gain back the weight I lost. And not only that, but by that point, I had completely lost my period.
Oh, really?
I didn't have my period for, like, 6-7 months.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it took a while for me to get it again. But then when I started eating again, right, and I gained weight, she called me fat in front of like everyone. Like we had like hop up. She's like, "Oh, you look fat." And then I did like I was like, "Excuse me," and then she thinks I can't hear her, so she's like, "Fat."
Oh, like I hate when they fucking do that.
In English though, this time in English, not Cantonese. Fat. F-A-T. Fat. I wanted to cry back then. Bro.
I don't blame you for doing that. Like literally, she's embarrassing you in front of everyone, and also just fucking insensitive. Like,
but also me being like very like skinny was when I was like closer to death. Yeah, really. Yeah. So, like, no, fuck you, grandma. Yeah. Sorry, not even grandma. I don't want to call her that because she's nothing to me. Yeah, she's just a bitch.
Yeah, she is.
You can leave that part in. Like,
oh no, I will.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's right.
And also in Korea, even if you are, very slim as it is, people will still have issues even then, just simply because your skin is folding.
Yeah.
Like, are you fucking serious? Like.
No, because it's like when you sit down and then the belly.
Yeah, like obviously, like where's your skin has to go somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, are you fucking kidding me? That sort of stuff from like K-nets or just people in general who are just fucking judgmental for whatever fucking reason. At least like this whole like very toxic diet culture. Like hearing some of the things that K-pop idols do in order to lose weight, I'm just like, how are you alive?
Remember the IU diet?
Yes.
Like apple protein shake.
And a sweet potato or something like that.
Oh god. Or even worse, the Momo one.
For those who don't know, these are K-pop idols, by the way.
Yeah.
And this one person called Momo from Twice, basically leading up to her debut, her company wanted her to lose weight, and obviously because she didn't know how to do that healthfully, safely, she resulted in starving herself for like 7 days or
roughly. She ate ice cubes.
There was moments where she mentioned that like she thought she wouldn't wake up.
Yeah.
Which is like very fucking scary.
Even like talking about diets and stuff does make me sad. I did used to like have diets. At one point I actually like tried under 1,500 calories, then under 1,000 calories, then 900.
God, yeah.
Then under 900.
Oh my god.
Then 500.
You went that low. Oh my god.
It was really bad.
I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're not pushing yourself to that extent now.
Yeah, well, not anymore. That's why I'm so fat now. Good.
And also for the record, when we joke about being fat,
we're mainly making fun of the fact that we used to be made fun of for this.
Yeah.
So this is more like kind of like a comeback against that. It's basically like me saying to like my bio dad's mom, oh yeah, you say I'm fat? Well, fucking bitch, I'll fucking crush you with my fat weight, you know?
But yeah, do you have any concluding thoughts then?
Yeah. I am salty. That
yeah.
I don't
yeah,
that none of the standards I don't reach any of them. It's such a shame. But what's even more of a shame is that because I don't fit those standards, I can't get any hot bitches.
Aoife, I don't think that's true, okay?
No, okay, why don't you want me? These like really strict standards in K-pop are there for a reason, because I know that
it's profitable.
Yeah, like truth be told, all of us want to look at pretty things, right?
Yeah.
I understand why K-pop is the way it is, and I'm not shaming that. I do wish it wasn't so pressured, like the standards weren't so pressurized into people, like young people who are still developing, for example.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also the fact that like K-pop idols these days are actually younger than us.
Oh, I know.
And the fact that they feel so much pressure to look a certain way, like that's scary. You know, like they're literal kids.
You made some really good points, which I also agree with as well. Obviously, this is a very big topic. There's still a lot of nuances to it. Again, with a lot of things, we will likely come back to it. If you feel like we missed anything out, then let us know. But in the meantime, thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed this. We upload a podcast every 10 days, so we will see you in 10 days. But in the meantime, please rate us 5 stars, subscribe, engage with our YouTube channel. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ama na na